So today's announcement will change lives. Education is the gateway out of poverty. It is the great equaliser of our society. The sad reality is that most kids in Fairfield don't get the chance to go to university or realise their true potential. For the first time, Fairfield is getting a university to establish a geographical footprint within its CBD, and that's big. That's big because it gives kids access. It gives kids hope. It gives kids a chance to break that academic ceiling and transition from school to higher education. And by way of context, only 1 in 5 people in Fairfield have a tertiary education qualification. In terms of the unemployment rates, I was just looking it up a couple of days ago. Fairfield's unemployment rate in March 2023 was 9.7%. The state average was 3.3%, almost triple. And when you layer that across some of the other challenges that Fairfield faces, Fairfield ranks number 1 or 2 in the state in low income, youth unemployment, lowest labour force participation rates, mortgage stress, rental stress, people without a post-school qualifications, English language difficulties, and so much more. I thank Western Sydney University and the federal governments for their work here, sincerely, for taking on this challenge. I hear the word impact a lot. I sincerely do. But it seems to be a lot of talking and rarely any action. I'm glad to see that today is all about action. People ask me, well, I've just become an MP, and my friends ask, hey Dave, what's it like to be an MP? I've been chasing this for 20 years and I've been harassing Chris for this since, and Jason Claire for that time as well. And I was just across the road here during pre-poll, during the Fairfield campaign, and I met so many vulnerable people that looked me in the eyes and said, David, please help. They placed their trust in me. They placed their trust in this government to do the right thing. And for that, I stay up late at nights and I do send a lot of emails late at night trying to solve these problems. And so for me, politicians need to work with people. They need to collaborate with institutions to come up with ideas and execute those ideas. We need to deliver what we need to deliver. For me, in order to solve some of the problems we face in Fairfield, I see 5 critical skill sets that we need to address: English literacy, digital literacy, financial literacy, general employability skills, and industry-specific employability skills. Now, this campus has the ability to touch on all those points, but also broadcast that across all subsections of our society. That's going to be important. That is impact. That is impact for Fairfield. That is impact for Western Sydney. That is impact for New South Wales. I've always said Fairfield's competitive advantage is its potential, its untapped potential, its people, its geographical position, its ability to expand. You just have to look here. You've got Frank, Jason, and Chris, all products of Fairfield City who've gone on to be significant thought leaders within their respective industries. We have the chance now to translate that across many kids to go out there and contribute to business, academia, non-profit, government, and many other industries. Effectively, we're exponentially benefiting society. This announcement is analogous to when the state government and the government announced Western Sydney University back in the 80s, enabling a kid like me to go to university and be here today to address all you good people. That sincerely puts a smile on my face, and I thank you very much for being a part of it. Thank you.